Hi, I'm Scott Young. I'm a member of Westminster's Contemplative Ministry team. And this morning I'm going to share with you the practice of centering prayer. So centering prayer calls us into silence. It's not a silence of, I'm waiting for this to be over, or I'm petitioning God around a list of my concerns and things that I want help with. Centering prayer calls us to become still enough and quiet enough that God might actually speak to us. I have found centering prayer to be endlessly helpful in my own pursuit of a deeper relationship with the divine. I can tell you it's not always easy, but it's certainly always worthy of the effort. But what is it you might be asking? Well, in centering prayer, we center down, as the African-American minister Howard Thurman said, and we get real quiet. We use a word or a phrase as an anchor to hold us in the present moment. It can be any meaningful word like love or peace or mercy, or a short piece of a scripture. And then when our minds wander, which they inevitably will, we use the anchoring word or phrase to come back and return again and again to this present moment. The work of centering prayer is learning to be gentle with yourself, to compassionately return, repeat the word, and tenderly come back no matter how many times you drift away. So how's this prayer, you might be wondering? Well, it's a receptive prayer. It's the prayer of waiting for God to come to you. As contemplative teacher Jim Finley says, we can't make God do anything. The very best we can do is put ourselves in a position that provides the least resistance of God coming to us. So centering prayer is a prayer that asks us to be patient, to allow the mind to slow, to make friends with silence, so that we can begin to discern the voice of the divine. God's voice is there. It's just that we seldom take the time to slow down enough that we can begin to discern the still small voice that is there. It's like Jesus said to Peter when he had asked the disciples and instructed them to pray, "Simon, are you asleep? Can you not keep watch for 1 hour? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." And we are all Peter. So let's practice together for 3 minutes. We can use the passage from the Psalms, "Be still and know that I am God." I suggest we just use those first 2 words, be still. And in the silence, as your mind goes to different thoughts and feelings, gently repeat internally, be still. And use that to come right back to here and now in this moment. So I'm going to ring a bell. 3 minutes will go by. We'll practice together, and then I'll ring the bell again. Here we go.